Aries. This is so bizarre. I pulled this already. I did this. I recorded the beginning of this video already, and my dog started barking, so I had just started all over before actually just starting the reading, but I laid the cards down. These 3 cards were there in the exact same positions. Okay. All right, coming from the past, the Chariot, okay? 7th major arcana card. Decisions and forging ahead, okay? Big decisions, big energy, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you've been through the ringer. The first of this year, Aries, you've been through the ringer. There's been highs and lows and like bouncing around of energies, but internally there's been this deep-seated struggle of like, what the heck is going on, okay? But you, in all of your positive, excited energy, you like change, you like frustration, okay? You don't like it, but you thrive in it because you really love the energy of figuring out a solution, okay? You are masters at finding solutions, okay? Not everybody's always on board. Not everybody wants to find a solution, but you know that there is one, and you strive for that. So that's where you have been. You've been through the ringer. Your mind has been churning. What's going on? I know there's a solution. Even if the solution is to say, deuces, I'm out, okay? And then, so that's the energy you're bringing. Perfect. It's perfect energy coming into the solar new year, okay? Knight of Wands reversed, okay? Again, you're done doing the work. You're done putting forth action. You're done trying to push forward with somebody in a love life or with your love life. You are just going to do you, all right? And kind of let the chips lay, okay? You know that you're empowered. You're happy that you're empowered. But in terms of your current love situation, again, like I said in the last video, I think it was, just letting the sand filter out, okay? You aren't going to be the one putting forth the effort. Now, what's crossing you, okay? The 9 of Pentacles. Oh, whoops, sorry, I wanted to make sure. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. In all of the 9 of Pentacles, in almost all the tarot decks I've ever seen, there's a bird. And it really just represents this connection that you have, or that this energy has, being in this 9 of Pentacles place where there's emotional, material stability and confidence. This air of freedom, it represents freedom. Freedom to choose. There's nothing holding you back, making you stay. Okay, I'm not saying that you love being single if you're single. That's not what this is saying. But this is saying that there's stability. You're free to choose because there's nothing tying you to having to stay with somebody, having to leave somebody. Okay. And this Knight of Wands is you choosing, confidently choosing, to not put forth any more effort, okay? Because you know, if you're single or recently single, you know that there are 7 billion people in this world, and you are not worried about finding somebody. And you are also not worried about, if it's a fight, that you're a long-term partner, okay? You know that it's kind of like there's the standoff, because what's crowning you is the Knight of Cups, and it is also reversed. So they too are not putting forth any effort. It's as if you both kind of wondering, am I better off single? Okay? Or not single per se, but am I better off without this person? Okay, so there's you, the fiery energy, very likely a watery energy that has been in your realm for some time. It is very likely that you are both thinking to yourselves, I am probably better off without this person, okay? Or I'm not going to be the one to put forth any effort, Okay, so there's like this standoff, and that's okay. What's grounding you is the Seven of Wands. So defenses may still be up. Okay? Your defenses, not the other person's, your defenses may still be up. But what's interesting is it's causing this, somebody's not fully walking away. It's as if you're kind of tied together in some weird, inexplicable way. Because two things about this Eight of Cups in your future. The Eight of Cups is a emotional decision to walk away. Okay, there's either not enough emotions in something, that good emotions to keep people together, to keep someone there, or it's so emotional they know, or you know, that you don't want to walk away, but maybe it's for the best, or at least for the time being. Okay, so that's this energy of, again, maybe questioning. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just going to do me. They may be feeling that too. I'm not sure I'm gone for good. I don't know. They could be feeling this. You could be feeling this. Okay. But this is also a way of you defending yourself, not putting forth the effort, not reaching out, not putting forth effort in your love life in general. Okay, let it come to you. Okay, right now you've got other things to do. You've got a life to build. You've got stability to build. You've got socializing with your friends to build. Okay, so you're defending yourself by standing up for yourself, by allowing yourself to not be affected by anything around you with respect to love. Okay, they may be doing the same thing. Okay, you're just not, it's as if you're almost not even really focusing on it. Okay, if somebody walked away, if you walked away, it was emotional, but it's good. Okay, now how you're viewing the situation though is the Three of Cups. So you may not have been socializing, Aries, as much as you maybe need to be. Okay, so if you've been taking this time out, make sure, well, this isn't advice. I'm just saying that, you know, you have been this reading is saying that you have been taking a time out from socializing. Okay, and maybe it's time to start realizing that you may have been isolating yourself for a little bit too long, and it's time to start going out again. Okay, now how they're feeling about the situation is the Page of Pentacles. All right, current partner, past partner, current interest, whomever. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that is bringing forth messages slowly, okay? Messages of stability. Okay, so it's as if possibly your partner or love interest is maybe kind of waiting, or, I mean, they're doing their own life, definitely, but it's almost as if, because they're looking at you, okay, they're watching you either socialize or not socialize. They're looking at this walking away card. They're looking at these defenses. It's almost as if they're noticing, Aries, that you're starting to have stability or build stability, and maybe even emotional stability. Okay, but pentacles are tangible items. So it's almost as if they're noticing or needing you to be more financially stable. Okay, maybe that message was communicated in the past and they're kind of watching to see how that comes to fruition for you. Okay. Now in your hopes and fears we have the Nine of Wands, and this is a card of feeling guarded. Okay, guarded by how busy you are. So it's as if what you've done here is put love on the back burner, okay, which is healthy at times, and delve into work. But now you're wondering, should I have taken all that time to just only focus on me and only focus on work? Okay. But what it actually does, Aries, is it causes this past partner, okay, to recognize that you may be acting more like an adult, okay, being more responsible. Okay, don't take offense to this, Aries. It's causing them to notice. So there could very well be some sort of reunion in terms of kind of catching up is what I'm sensing. Because I'm not sensing that the love comes back or that they are coming back, but there's a reunion and there's communication and the emotions are recognized, okay? All right. Yeah, this is a nice calm. I mean, you're taking care of yourself, Aries. That's what this is. You're taking care of yourself. There's definitely somebody still on your mind. You know, there's definitely still a relationship on your mind. Now, if you're actually in a relationship, you know, you're not forgetting that you're in a relationship, but you're kind of stepping back and taking care of yourself. And this is the message that carries directly, okay? And that's beautiful. You're continuing to do it. You're forging ahead, okay? High-level energies. Top 3. Queen of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune upright, 6 of Pentacles upright. Okay, high-level energies, Aries, okay? You're going to stop being a drama queen, okay? Or you're involved with a water sign, and they're stopping being a drama queen, okay? They're still in tune, they're still in touch, but the drama's gone, okay? Things are turning towards you. Things are coming to you. And the laws of the universe, I mean, action begets action. So when you're working and you're churning your energy around focusing on work and making money or spending time with friends, it just brings more of that to you. Okay? Things are going your way. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Okay? There's generosity. Things feel balanced. Things feel materialistically balanced, financially balanced, okay? Maybe now you've spent time doing this. Maybe now it's time to become more socially balanced, okay? Especially if you've taken a time out from love, okay? All right, bye, Aries.